my cauldron, I have some musk, a feather duster,
nice you can do
a
that.
lollipop.
Now we have a spell.
Abdominal snowman. Oh, you turn into one.
Yeah.
Are they pointing and laughing? They're pointing and laughing.
It has a pretty long reach, too. Oh, it's going to carry us up, though, so nothing that we did mattered.
It's got a bathrobe.
It's a little bit implied that this is, like, post-sex,
Hey.
right?
Kind of a date rape thing, potential
This doesn't
implication.
look too good. Please, I've got to get up to the
Wheels
of
of
fate.
fate.
Well, like, his speech just doesn't jibe at all.
Not even trying.
Now this could
Good
come
thing
in
there are
handy.
empty glass bottles all over the place.
Yeah. I guess if alchemy is this common in the world.
Make him a sandwich.
Go the
Keep
other way.
going.
What is at the end?
Keep going to the right.
Come on, T.
Teddy
There
bear,
we
swamp
go.
snake.
Swamp snake, teddy bear.
Trance.
Okay, keep
Party
going. Yeah,
favor.
yeah, trance.
But it's party favors.
Party favors in the house.
Playroom. Perform a good deed.
Playroom. Oh yeah, this
Yep,
guy needs a
yep,
playroom.
there's a bowl in the water. And... Yep, definitely.
This guy needs a fucking man cave
Aha.
playroom.
I know.
He gets the right to call it a man cave, unironically. Who knew high fructose corn syrup was a magical ingredient?
I did.
That icicle is out of reach.
Apparently not. What are you doing? Are you using it to knock down the... She's using it as a pythons.
Is that how you
Yes.
say that word? I always said pitons.
Oh, if I look it up, it'll probably say pittons. But I've heard pythons from people who use them.
I'd love to stay in chat, but I'm in a
I
real
love
hurry
pittance.
here.
Oh, I see. Speaking a language we don't understand. Like, I thought I just wasn't under it. Like, it was just difficult before.
Here come the fearless hunters.
Oh,
Does he have a pop gun?
for fuck's sake. It really does say pitten.
Well, that's Pitten?
There has to be a way out of here. They wouldn't even loan me a rope. Why would I give them this?
We don't need any help from you.
I wasn't offering any.
And then another source says pitons. So despite the fact that I've heard climbers say pythons. I guess there are at least 3 ways to say it.
Alright, the abominable snowman swings both ways. Good to know.
Well, so does she on that vine across the
Time to
chasm.
give Fawn another call.
But
Fawn? Fawn, how is Kyrandia doing?
Big trouble! Everything is disappearing now.
Uh-oh.
Now, it was
Hang
taking
on,
out
Fawn.
whole
I'm
buildings
almost up to the
earlier, and now it
wheels
just
now.
took, like,
I sure
a
hope
part
this
of the roof
plan
and wall.
works. It's all we've got.
Hurry Oh,
You know-
this must be the building that houses the famous Rainbow Room.
There's no reason to, like, glut yourself, you know?
Uh-oh, the Rainbow Machine
We're
looks
making a
broken.
rainbow bridge? I see lots of ingredients.
I don't know what the what? Okay. Oh wow, we just have access to everything that we've made before. That's nice. Or
Yeah.
everything that we've picked up before.
Looks that way. Including the anchor. Sandwich. This has everything.
No?
And more.
All of this can be yours at the Rainbow Room. I don't know what we're making now.
Are you? Oh, please don't fill all of them. You're gonna have to fill all of them, aren't you?
Oh boy.
It'll be tedious.
Kyrandia loves its tedium.
Tedium.
Am I just unable to read that sign, or is it like in a fake almost English thing?
It looks like fake Elvish, like Tolkien Elvish.
As opposed to real.
Yeah, yeah.
This is it real Elvish because the serifs and elves don't believe in serifs. Also, Elven kerning would never allow. So, isn't Floor, like, mostly gone? Are we, like... that?
Yeah, it looks that way.
We're just, like, tiptoeing around and doing this shit, and oh my god.
Although from the outside, the building didn't look like it was over empty space.
No. She is ready to star in a John Cusack skiing movie.
Yes, she is.
Guess I should say co-star. Is that a top hat? Can we put that on the fucking snowman?
Hey, Mustard! I still don't know why.
Well, yeah. Where's all the mud then?
If I fill a flask, will there be
Yes.
a sandwich in it?
Remember we've done
Oh,
that
she's got to
before.
do the rainbow. So, never mind what they're for, she's got to know what color the various potions come out to be.
Alright, Roy G. Biv, right? So next we need yellow.
Looks that way.
Although, I guess you could do them in any order, right? Because it's like, yeah, assumedly you're going to have one of each color.
I hope so. Looks like she kept it extra red.
No, that's the vinegar.
Oh, probably needs to use that more than once.
Or just, you know, it's either put it in the inventory or put it back in the thing.
It's already a bottle of blue and green.
Yeah, but they're not spells, so they're not going to work.
Clearly T is using a guide here, because I can't imagine someone doing this from knowledge.
Yeah, I assume the long players just have, like, game facts open while they play the game.
Well, they're doing it in order, even if they didn't have to.
Yeah.
You could have 3 different shades for blue, indigo, and violet.
Yeah, well, hopefully you can kind of, like, manually fuck with them after they're done.
Just add more blueberries. Sulfur?
What are we gonna do if we try to make a fawn call and fawn's gone?
Don't know.
Wouldn't it be great if the end of the if the end of this was some sort of like massive cry against weapons of mass destruction?
It's all because of the unions.
Oh, great. That's gonna be like her last line.
You'd think the bottle of green would go in the green potion. But I guess not necessarily.
That would be foolish.
Lettuce or the moss.
God, I don't remember.
Or the radishes. Or, yeah. That's a pale gray.
I don't even know. I don't even remember. I think we put an onion in. And
I'll bet the hand broke this machine too.
That looks green. I suddenly want fruity punches. Which is not being hit by Charles Nelson Riley, but something you order in a bar. Neither of us are doing a very good job. Blue.
Stand still to my fury, Violet.
You just sound like you're having a stroke or choking on some fish bones or something.
In my head, I hear Charles Nelson Riley as kind of Truman Capote with a lot more. You know, it's like, that's not writing, it's typing.
Not really.
Alright, so I'll buy that that's blue, but am I gonna tell the difference between indigo and violet?
As I remember, this is one of the ingredients for an indigo potion.
Is a thing.
Oh, that's helpful. I mean, it would suck to have to, like, go through them one by one by one to hear her say that, but... This reminds me of a conversation I was having with a friend a week ago. We were talking about safe words, and they were saying, you know, the stoplight system makes a lot of sense to me, you know? It's very simple. Red means stop, yellow means maybe slow down or let's pull back a little bit, and green means I'm great with this. And I said I prefer the rainbow system so that there are a lot more levels of gradation, you know? Red means stop, indigo means Klingons off the port bow, evasive maneuvers. But yeah, so.
I've always thought a good safe word would be check, please. That indigo is purple, by the way.
That's alright, yeah. It's pretty fucking purple indigo. Roy G. Boop.
So the purple, or the violet, had better be really damn violet.
Violet's violet.
Yeah, it's kind of pink.
Yeah. Oh my god. Care Bear stare.
Reading rainbow. Yeah, that house is right firmly on the ground. That's not how rainbows...
Well, it's like a cliff.
It's not how rainbows work.
This is a rainbow bridge. It's different.
Is it like in the same universe as a glass ceiling?
Maybe I can climb up from the roof.
So great.
Oh yeah, this slippery fucking roof over a cliff's
Frozen
edge. That's
in
the best thing to climb.
Still
That
got your
icicle is
pitons.
frozen in place. That icicle is frozen in place. This one
That's
came
what
loose.
she said.
This icicle might just help.
That's a... You
Wait, why did we already had icicle pitons? Why
go
did
up the
we have to-
side, not the eaves are too... Whatever.
And then we died.
I think I would be using the wing
where the hell
shoes
are-
for this.
She might be. Her shoes are red. Where the hell are Marco and the stupid bitch?
How dare you?
He already knows how to push you around.
Me around.
Uh,
Whoop.
Not really sure the physics going on here.
My icicle. That's it. I've had it. You don't know who you're messing with.
We have 2 more.
No, Rambo.
Watch
With
out,
heaving
Mr.
bosoms.
Hand.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad.
But I'm gonna walk away from you.
Cheryl.
Jason!
Whoa.
It's the
This
gay
must
agenda.
be it. This should do the trick.
Just make everything gold. That's a good gay agenda, right?
Go.
Is he like gnawing on that archway?
Kyrandia wheels, Kyrandia wheels, where are you?
This is. I maybe have some questions about the theology
This
behind
is
this
the
game.
mechanics room?
Also, this universe needs OSHA.
The inverted towers of Annoy.
Would an inverted tower not be a tower? How do you have any information on this puzzle?
Well, we just keep clicking on things until something happens.
I mean, arguably, with three positions and 2. I think.
I don't understand what the hell is going on here.
Is he trying to make them match?
Also, I just picture her like jumping up and slapping the thing every time that we're clicking on it.
Yeah, the mechanism for how this one works is not clear.
Are we trying to get them all with their eyes open, maybe? Or all with their eyes? No, they're all eyes closed there, so.
I don't know what's happening. This is how I solve Rubik's Cubes.
This is. We could die
I hope
watching
this is the right part.
Oh, it fell right into her inventory. How convenient. You gotta solve it for each of them? Whatever that solution is.
Yeah. I didn't even realize how that one stood apart from the others when that happened.
No, I didn't either. This is the rest of the game. It's not actually a solution, it's just a tease. You're in limbo, you died at the beginning. But the music's peppy.
Yeah. Like, we suddenly just, like... I mean, I know some of the puzzles were a little annoying, but god, it's like... Past couple of puzzles have just been pure tedium.
Tedium.
I don't know, is tedia? Does that work as a plural of tedium? Like a mass of tedium? Is that tedia?
I'd say if we were going to pluralize tedium, though I'm not sure why we would, but if we're going to, tedium makes sense, because is a neutral ending, and the plural of is usually assuming it's actually Latin and not just looks like Latin. And all bets are off.
Tediorum, the plural genitive case.
Of multiple tediums.
Tedia, ablative. I killed him with the tedium.
Does with take the ablative?
What's that?
Does with take the ablative?
Well, ablative is usually a means, so it generally translates in English to with. Or by.
By means of.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm tired of this puzzle.
Yeah, Jesus, do we really have to do this for all 3 faces?
Got a guide. It probably tells you how to do it. I bet if you backed out and came back, it would reset to start modes.
What if this is the easiest way to do it?
It takes 123 clicks, but, you get it wrong, you gotta start over, but it won't tell you you got it wrong.
I worry that T0185 might have just had a seizure here. It might just be this till the end of the video and then...
That stick again? I've never heard of a walking stick walking
This
around
is not the
by
sticking
itself.
point.
Okay, so it's... See, it's like brown and the others are recessed, but they're not. We're just gonna get the 2. Okay, fuck it. Don't care. Done. I'm glad that fucking puzzle is done. I bet this was kind of
At
fun to
last.
animate.
My feminine
Yeah.
intuition, my mystic's vision, and the sign on the door all tell me that the Kyrandian wheels must be in this room. Aha! This is the poor little fellow that's caused all the trouble. Now I need something to wedge
Huh,
the gear
what?
back
What
on.
do you suppose?
It kind of sounds like the wolf whistle over and over again.
Kyrandia is saved. My poor stick.
Yeah, I've said that before.
How did he do that?
All right, hand of Vecna.
We're gonna have a combat section? Puzzle
Kinda.
combat, I'm sure.
Just keep clicking on the stick and then save this. Whoa, okay, that was pretty fast. What?
Why did his shreds turn into birds?
How disgusting.
At least Kyrandia is safe now.
Sure, but I shouldn't have had to do all this in the first place.
Did I hear you say, thanks, Marco, for all your help?
Thanks, Marco, for all your help.
You're about as worthwhile as a union.
Blush.
Okay, okay. I couldn't have done it without you. Happy now?
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go home. I've got 2 magic parachutes hidden outside.
That's what they call condoms.
Sweetheart.
Congratulations.
And those guys were raped to death by the abominable snowman.
That was a close call.
You said it, pal.
that PewDiePie joke in there?
Never going hunting again.
Everybody gets a final joke, I guess.
How many times do I have to tell you? You're a toad.
Racist.
That didn't really go anywhere.
Were you expecting things to go somewhere?
Well, I thought there would be a joke, you know, like you're a toad, not.
Oh no, we're out of cheese.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky.
Let's try this earwax. It's orange.
Fair.
That's not much of a joke either.
That's at least more of a joke than how many times do I have to tell you you're a toad. Not, I guess, not a sidekick to a mob boss. Maybe that's what was understood there.
Mommy, when do I get the ivy?
So I get the ivy. Daisy dotes and dozy dotes and little M's eat ivy.
Yeah. Kiddly divey too. What
No.
are you?
Ivy is not edible.
Larry Miller, famous comedian Larry Miller, was involved with this. Nice.
Get out of
To
here.
replace the scarecrow?
I guess so. Yeah, boop a doo doo, bum ba dum, doo doo doo, bum dum dum.
You cut and I'll choose.
No, you cut and I'll choose.
Sadly, they died.
Starved to death staring at that sandwich.
Well, even though their house had so much food in it, but
I still say it was derivative drivel.
Me too.
Are you
still wouldn't recognize iambic pentameter if it bit you in the arse.
We just like that joke so much, we decided to go back to it and possibly end there. Manual, package design, and fulfillment.
Ooh.
That's a great euphemism.
Is that
for
like
being a whore.
Yeah, I was gonna say prostitute procurement. The players: Zanthia, Bonnie Lynn, Toops. Not a great job. Nope, not a great job. Did we hear from Brandon?
Apparently, he was the narrator. Was there a narrator at the beginning? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I
Did
guess.
the hand ever speak?
The hand. Well, the hand got a name, but it's Maria Leg.
No, but there's Michael Leg as Fat Guard, so I think Leg was a real person involved here.
Then there's the hand again.
So
The octopus did not speak. I think they're
Was
messing
the-
with us.
Okay, or oh no,
The
was
hand-
the hand somebody in disguise at all times?
Maybe.
The octopus spoke if we spoke to it. Maybe it just wasn't plot specific.
Maybe. Every area has the hand, and it's always a different person.
Yeah, I think the hand was in disguise in every area.
Mommy? Oh, Mommy and Baby Albert. Stunt hand.
So special thanks to the Schaefer, Kukin, and Leg families. Team CD, go Team CD!
Code Jammers.
And Mike. Mike and Mike. Mike and Mike. Mike and Mike. Mike and Mike. Alright, so, well, that was fun. I hope for the first one, we got to view some of the deaths at the end. I'm hoping we get to see that as well here. I don't have much time left, but maybe.
Glenbow.
Yeah.
Sting. Doom. Nobody calls him Doom. He just put that in.
Yeah. It probably plays a lot of Doom.
Yeah.
Or played, I guess, at that point. So, I don't know. Like, things that I liked that she changed outfits, like, in every new area.
Yeah, that was cute.
I think that's... I like Fawn. That Fawn was cute.
The sets are actually pretty attractive and appealing. Mostly.
Sure. 1994.
Persons or appendages, living or dead. And I made fun of it a few times, but the music isn't too bad either.
Oh, yeah, the music is pretty good. It's catchy. There were a couple of areas I didn't like. Okay, here we go. Maybe?
I don't recognize that place.
I think this is the castle at the end of the first one, and that's Malcolm, the person we fought from the end of the first one's shadow there, I believe. Because he was like a harlequin.
It's just like a animated postcard.
Yeah. Come back to the Disney Haunted Mansion.
That looks like the screen
Yeah,
we're gonna end on.
I think that I'm waiting for like a hand to shoot up out of the rubble or something. I do know that Game 3 you play as Malcolm.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Did you see that?
Sort of.
Oh yeah, he got turned to stone. Okay. I guess he just got hit by lightning and screamy hand. Alright, sadly no deaths. I guess we're done.
Sadly no death.
Yeah. This is Michael T. Bradley.
This is Scix Maddix.
And we are